Meal of Champions. Yeah, quick stop for a little Happy Meal. A little quarter pounder. Fries were cold, but they gave me some fresh ones. I ate half of them. Healthy Jade. Diet Coke. Oh, hell, I'm trying. Well, that was a disgusting meal. The burger wasn't great. So what are you trying to sell me?
So it's called the Unlimited Wash Club. It's like a monthly membership.
I'm not going to sign up for the club today, but give me the best wash you got. All right. Rave show in the car wash. Well, I'll do a quick walk around. I mean, it did a decent job. These car washes don't, it was covered in dust, pollen, dirt. I haven't washed this thing in like a month and a half. So I don't expect miracles. Not bad. If you haven't noticed, the last couple weeks or so, I've been a little extra amped up. You? No. Did that crane dial just a little higher? Although the clarity has been better. They got me on this dexamethasone steroid pill to help with acute pain until the scraping can happen, right? And I've noticed, I feel like I'm like amped up a little extra, like, too much caffeine, but with something else tied in. And, I've been a little stranger, At any rate, off to the gun store! All right, back at the location, Southeastern Sports, Guns and Ammo. All right, so this is the XL. This is brand new, right? It's not like a trade-in.
Brand new.
Nice. Can you hold that for me for a minute?
Yep, just my fingerprints on it.
I don't give a shit about that. Now, how many mags does this come with? Two?
Two, yep.
Do you sell any extras?
We'll look on the rack, see if we got something.
And do they sell extendeds?
Have to look on the rack.
Okay. I mean, you can get them online too, but I figured if you have.
Yeah, if they do.
A little stiff when they're new, huh? A little lube with that.
Yep.
Couple hundred rounds, so it'll be like a dream.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna go right to the range. You have any range grass? You can buy a couple boxes.
9mm, yeah.
Yeah. That feels good. I like my shield. It feels a little too fat. I don't know. This just feels so. Now, this is the holster you're recommending. Black.
It's either that or that stealth up there on the wall.
Stealth one?
Yeah.
How much is that? 30? Can I see the stealth one too?
Yep, got to put your phone down there.
Sorry, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. Black Hawk. Yeah, I'm not privy to all the holster brands. I haven't gone that far deep dive.
This is not coming on forever.
Oh, I'm sure they have. I'm just so new to it.
You right-handed?
Yes, sir. Yeah, did a quick spot check. See if that SIG fits in my old holster for the shield, but it'll fit in there, but it ain't snug. So. Well, I did it again. I went and bought another gun. Nice.
You come by tomorrow so we can sign the papers?
That's fine.
Okay. Leave it with us and we'll get it all put together for you.
Okay, oh, this is for the magazine on that,
On that stat,
on the P-mag.
Gotcha. And I need your driver's license real quick.
Not a problem. I worked first name is Fernando, but nobody called me that except my mom. She passed away. Okay.
Do a little window shopping when I get home.
Dos Equis? You like that, maybe?
Most interesting man in the world.
Just say he's amber.
Oh, well, there you go. She knows.
I like the dark.
Y'all don't drink IPAs?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's it. Oh, God.
No. None of that.
Really?
We flew at Asheville. They had good beer there.
They had good beer. I was in Tennessee.
Got some good stuff
You got
here,
the
man.
magazine, correct?
Yeah, you
Okay.
got Asheville?
We lived near Asheville.
I didn't think
Right over
you
the
wanted
border.
to say
No, I just making
We
sure
did.
that we
Oh, okay.
get it back the way we got it.
We've been here for years.
That's fine.
Alex, I'm gonna put this right here.
Thank you. And make a copy of this so you can get out everything out.
And that's yours.
Yeah.
America. Waiting on that background check takes a while. All right, so we got a new gun. Nice. I think it was a good choice. And I spent months thinking about it, going to different gun stores, holding it, thinking about it more, researching it. I mean, I spent a lot of time on the 365XL because I was never happy with the Shield overall. It was not a bad gun, but it's not a great gun. It's a decent gun for what it is. It's passable. And everything about the XL, I think, after all the diligence, I mean, you know me, I pour over research, I watch thousands of videos, I look at forums, look at potential issues. I don't always make the right choices, but I'm trying to, you know. I think it's going to be a winner. It feels good in the hand. I picked up a 15-round mag, $50 for a fucking mag. Oh well. I figure you gotta at least have one extended, man. So, you know, cost a little bit of change. But I think this is a good purchase. I mean, I've done the diligence on these things. Dude, people love them. They're reliable. They're good. And it's a great little carry piece. And I want to have something on me that I totally feel comfortable with. It's light, easy to pull out. And just overall, something I'm really in love with. Because it's what you're going to carry on you all the time. And if you're ever going to have to use your weapon in self-defense, more than likely it's going to be out and about in the world and not at your house with all your wall of ARs to grab. So, I mean, that was my thought process. I think I made a good decision, not a poor one. So, I'm happy. All right, we stop pickup. They finally pushed. I just got the text like 15 minutes ago. It took forever. They prescribed 25 milligram, 0.25 milligram trazolone, something like that. Take one tonight, makes you kind of sleepy. Take another one on the way in, kind of dozy off, let them do their thing. You wake up and it even creates a bit of amnesia or something. So if I forget who I am tomorrow and you don't hear from me anymore, Jake Merritt. Went inside, there's like 14 people waiting for pills, nobody's moving. 15 minutes later I came back and said, I'll just try the drive-thru. This is half of the drive-thru. It was down there. So apparently I chose the one time a day where every geriatric in the goddamn state of Florida is showing up for their goddamn pills. So I'm coming back in an hour or two. I can't do this shit. It's been a long day already. Oh fuck, bro. That's a strange day. Overall, it was a good day. Still that. I had to call 3 times. My prescription kept not going through the Walgreens. Walgreens is a pain in the ass. I called back the dental office and they called, put me on hold and said, oh, they confirmed it's there. All right. Went to my app. It says in process, in process. I went an hour later, not ready. Went around, did some other stuff. The app said in process, in process. I called back the dental office. Yeah, I'm sorry to bother you guys, and it's probably Walgreens, but it's still, you said it's ready, but it's not. It says in process, and when I show up, they say it's not available yet. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll put you on hold. Okay. Yep, they confirmed it's ready now. Sorry about that. Okay, drive back. In process. So I just went back now for the last time here, after making a quick stop for some pew action. You know, that was a good stop. That wait, I didn't mind waiting for. And there's 18,000 cars in the driveway and 14 geriatrics standing there farting. I forgot my mask when I walked in. You know, it's a pharmacy. Fuck, I promised my mother. Don't give me shit. I keep forgetting to wear the damn. I don't know. It does me good. No, I'm not standing here for fucking 45 minutes with a bunch of old people waiting to die. Another 30 of them out in the car waiting for their drugs. One thing about Palm Coast is that it's like over half the population are retirees, and it makes for a quiet, peaceful existence. I'm not putting down people older. I'm getting older, but you know, sometimes the older people, you know, it can kind of gum up the works in certain situations. Now, it's springtime. We got some snowbirds here too, so I mean, compared to South Florida, this place is a breeze. You can breathe. South Florida, wall-to-wall traffic, 24/7, car accidents, crime, crazy shit all day, all night. Now, if you like that, you kind of live it, and I lived there for most of my life. It's exciting. There's lots to do, lots of restaurants, but after 30-something years of that shit, you just want to slow it down, but not this slow. But like that, was that cartoon movie with the DMV dude, the sloth? Okay. I walked into Walgreens and I grabbed 2 black iced teas. I go, you know what? My mouth is hurting because I ran out of those pills. Let me go home and take a Motrin. I'll come back in a couple hours once it's dark out and all the old people scurry off to fucking watch Cocoon and fucking sip soup. And I'll come back around 7:30, 8 o'clock or something when there's nobody there, and I'll snag my shit for tomorrow. So I grabbed 2 black iced teas, unsweetened. Jake America making healthy choices. And there's a long line at the end. One guy working. You know, at this point I'm like frustrated. My mouth is hurting now. I can't get my drugs for tomorrow. They're just, you know. I forgot to take a Motrin when I left. And there's one dude, and there's some Chinese lady with a mask on. Say, hey, you tell me my balance? And I was like, he's like, oh, sure we can. Hold on, let me bring that up for you. There's like 2 other people waiting there, sitting there going, they want to pay. There's nobody else. 3 more registers empty. I was like, excuse me, why is there only 1 person working? Is anybody else? Well, right now they happen to be in the back stacking pallets, and then they're doing. I was like, oh, that's fucking great. And then she's like, okay, now can you change my phone number? He's like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ. And the guy sees me. I'm like, I'm just visibly, I'm over it. I'm over it, you know. And he had a big basket of shit. Like, I don't know who buys that much shit at a Walgreens. It was a big fucking push basket filled to the top with candies and it. And he looks over, he takes pity on me. He's like, hey man, if you want to go, you got to. It's fine. I was like, thank you so much. I have something tomorrow. I'm having it's a weird day for me. Thank you. And then I get up and like, okay, it'll be 4:17. I was like, no, it said it was 2 for 3 something. You have to enter your number. It's like, I have entered my number. I upgraded my phone number 6 months ago. I've done it 6 times in your Walgreens system. And every time I put my new phone number in, I don't get my discount. So let me try my old phone number that's been dead for 6 months or more. It's going to eventually belong to somebody else. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, you saved $1. I was like, motherfucker. I gave him $4, just walked out. I was like, thank you. I don't even want the quarter. So I can give it to the dude that allowed me to pass by. Pay the toll. All right. Inside, take a Motrin. Check this gun out. Ow, it's starting to hurt like a bitch. Yeah. Tomorrow, we can get this shit done. I assume tomorrow's going to be a painful day, but it is what it is. Got to man up and do it. It's already getting sore. Those pills ran out. Those steroids, I'm starting to feel a little ooze, which is good because I've been a little extra hyper. I know you haven't noticed, but oh well, we'll figure it out. All right, let's check it out. Got some Fiocchi. This is 100 rounds, just to grab a little extra. Here's the boy, the new carry. I researched the shit out of this. I know I made a non-poor good decision. $5.99. Extra mag was a little surprising, $50. A little pricey for a mag. Maybe if I went online, I wanted to grab it. Fuck it. Yeah, I've been eyeing these for a while. Went to a few stores, held them, thought about it, left, researched, went to a store, held it, thought about it, researched. You know, but I've been carrying my shield religiously. I used to, when I first started, I just didn't feel comfortable all the time bringing it. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? You want to defend yourself. You never have your gun. So I want a gun that I feel comfortable having on me. And I think this is it. Holster, I don't know. The shit they had there looked cheap as fuck. I was in hell no. I said, I didn't research the holster, so I'm not buying their garbage. The one they had was just cheap plastic. The other one, oh, this will fit like 5 guns. And I'm like, yeah, the thing fucking wobbles around like a goddamn ball, dude. No, thank you. But they weren't pushing it, but solid little piece. Solid little piece. The little extendo is pretty cool. Nothing you haven't seen here before a million times, obviously, but it's new to me. Jake America got a new gun. Oh, take that one out first, Jake. Operator. There you have it. Cool. Well, overall, I think it was a good day. Productive. I gotta go back and get my drugs once all the old people go home to watch Cocoon or rub each other with oil, whatever the hell they do. A little Fiocchi action. $28 a box I paid? 23? 20? I forget. Not cheap. I'm sure I overpaid on that, but I figured, let me just grab a couple boxes. I was gonna go right to the range and but I realized I don't have my eye pro, I don't have my ear pro. I was gonna buy a couple of those little cheap. I got a whole bottle of them there. They wanted $2 or for like 2 little foams for your ears. I was like, well, you know what? And then I had to go get the pills. I was like, today's not a good day to shoot. Oh, and I bought a little consolation prize. It's a bit of a gimmick. Some liberal tears. You know, as a guy who grew up in pretty much a left-leaning family, well, like JFK Democrats, And they were all about Obama and shit. And I was like, yeah, we'll give the guy a chance. Maybe he'll change the world. Turned out to be bullshit. I've been leading far right, not far right, but much righter than they have ever since. And, I'm no longer a registered Democrat. I changed that a little while back. I'm disgusted with these fucking people. And I'm glad I can cleanse my skin with the tears of the liberals. Amen. So, that's about it for this little session. It was a weird day, cool day. I do not regret this purchase. I think I really started. I've been doing this for about 2 weeks, and I'll tell you what. My concealed carry piece, after all this time's gone by and looking at things in different perspectives and shit, is the most important firearm in my life, right? And the shield just wasn't doing it for me. It wasn't as ergonomic as I wanted it to be. It was a bit on the heavier side. This is not loaded, but it's still much lighter and much more easy to grip and streamline. The shield felt not big, but it's just, I don't know, it didn't feel right. It's like a pair of shoes. You buy 2 pairs of shoes, they're very similar. One fits you just right and one just, it's okay, but it's not quite as comfortable. This felt comfortable as fuck. So, Jake America. All right, that's about it. Short and sweet, to the point. I'm going to head back in a little bit and get they prescribed me Traza something, I forget, 0.25. It's something that basically makes you sleepy. You take one tonight, and then they say you take one. I'm going to get driven in tomorrow. Mom's going to drop me off because you can't drive on this shit. It makes you all loopy and tired. I want a little something because those steroids are really amping me up. If you haven't, I know you didn't notice. It's okay. That's nice, brother. Yeah, it's going to be real nice. I got to find a holster for it, but other than that, ODG holsters, hit me up in the comments if you know of a good ODG holster. IWB. He kept saying, do you want an OWB? I was like, I thought you couldn't carry outside the waistband in Florida. He's like, no, as long as it's concealed, you can. So I don't know what the benefits or the negatives are to have inside versus outside. I am a big dude with a muffin top kind of shit going on right now. Maybe an OWB with the shirt covering it would be more comfortable overall. Let me know in the comments. I don't know. I haven't even delved into that. I'll do some searching, but maybe that would feel more comfortable. Not pressed up inside my fat kind of shit. But just right there. But this is so streamlined that a shirt will cover it much easier. And it should make for a good concealed carry option to defend my life and to protect good people from evildoers. Amen. That's it. I'm Jake America. Until next time.